might say it's an environmental disaster.
Not if you produce it using green energy.
But that's not happening at the moment, is it, to the right extent?
I mean, I think most of the public Bitcoin miners are majority green, but you know, they can get better at that, and they will get better. But name me an industry that doesn't have that problem. So I think every industry has to consider that problem. I don't think
the question is whether you want to add to the problem. That's the.
But again, over time, as it inevitably has to transform into green energy production, that won't be an issue.
What do you pick out? People talk about Industrial Revolution 4.0 and the fourth Industrial Revolution. What do you see as the really transforming technologies? You know, I certainly think generative AI, as popularized by ChatGPT. I mean, so imagine if ChatGPT is the free thing you're getting on the internet. Imagine the work they're doing behind the scenes, right? So it's ChatGPT is wonderful. I think of it as kind of a parlor trick, but it is, I think, showing you a tiny fraction of what's happening. Yeah,
at the academic
Google's working on it as well.
So it's going to be pretty extraordinary and transformative. I'm a little bit skeptical of its sort of societal transformative qualities in the short term. I think we'll see things like improved customer service relationships. Think about like those of you who use the Amazon chatbot. Amazon chatbot is extraordinary. I haven't spoken to an Amazon representative in years. Why? Because it has a tremendous amount of training data. There are millions and millions of events every day. So the probability of your problem being new to Amazon's chatbot is extremely low. So what is ChatGPT doing? Its popularity is using all of us to train itself the way Amazon's chatbot. So by definition, it's going to get better. So I think you'll see dramatic improvements. I think in cryptocurrencies, you'll see quiet improvements. You'll see improved settlement times for cross-border payments. You'll see improved derivations of human identity. It's going to be, you know, it's going to be the least sexy stuff, to be perfectly honest. It's going to be the boring stuff, the plumbing behind the scenes. But that's incredible. I mean, I was born into a world that settlement for financial transactions took T+5, T+7. Transaction plus 5 to 7 days. Now we're down to T+1 to T+3. To take that down to seconds or even minutes, you're talking about trillions of dollars of capital that are freed up. You're talking about a lubrication to the global economy that can't be underestimated. You're talking about billions of dollars in fees that can be removed from the world's most vulnerable people, from people who need to send small amounts of money in remittances to support their families. If we can solve that problem of those, you know, big fat intermediary fees, which I think crypto is our best chance to do so, it's really transformative. It might not be as exciting as Bitcoin going to 2 million. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. If I was good at predicting prices, I'd be on my island somewhere. But I think the boring plumbing behind the scenes is where the really exciting stuff happens.